Hello everybody, my name is Ice, and today I'm going to be playing some Terraria. So, today I decided, just that I was going to be, I don't really know. I just woke up and was like, I'm going to make some more content. So here I am. I have no clue what to do with this guy. Hmm. We'll just have him with the standard hair color. Alrighty. I say I woke up today and was like, yeah, we'll do this, but no, that was about 20 minutes ago. I was like, yeah, I'll just make something because why not? And here I am doing this now, at 2:30 at night because I thought, why the fuck not? Also, I'm just trying to find an interesting name. I think that I think the one before Brave Ring just said Lightful Defecation. Joyous Outland of Twigs. Beautiful. The lazy bubble in the sky. The godly pond. Oh, beautiful. Uh, Perfect. So I'm gonna cut out this little bit, just cause yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Alright, and here we are with the godly pond, baby. Alright, let's get loaded into this bad boy and see what's up. Sharp, copper, alright, only one prefix. That's alright with me. I'm gonna zoom in on my character just a bit so you can, just so he comes up better in video. There we go. We got Joe the Guide. What a fitting name for one of the most useless characters. Well, no, he's not the most useless. I would say, at least. Not the most useless. Because I've used him quite a bit in the new 1.4 update, figuring out what makes what, and, you know. And I mean, he does that, so that's kind of cool. He somewhat protects you. See, look at that. 15 damage from a single arrow. This man, Joe knows what's going on. He's like, he woke up and chose anger. I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. I'm just really tired. But like, yeah, we're gonna roll with it. Sorry if you heard my phone go off. That was a bit loud. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year's. I know I did. My family decided that this year we were going to do a Scottish and Irish tradition. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but essentially the youngest in the family with the darkest hair the youngest male in the family with the darkest hair has to, ooh, I don't want to die, has to go out the back door of the house and come into the house through the front door while holding a whole bunch of gifts, and you go as the male leaving the house. You have to um, leave the house around 11:30, and you come into the house at 12 a.m. right? And when you come into the house, you're supposed to have these gifts for the family, right? So, uh, from my knowledge, there's supposed to be something that you can burn. There's supposed to be like some silver or something like that. And then there's supposed to be some a food type or something like that. In Ireland or Scotland, from what I know, from just reading up on it briefly, is that it's usually that they bring in a hard liquor type alcohol, right? But I didn't have any of that, so I just brought in a thing of wine, and yeah, it was a very interesting way to approach the new year, but I enjoyed it. So, the underground desert is not a place I should be trifling with right now, but I decided to say screw it, we're gonna do it anyway because uh, I don't know, why the fuck not? Well, I didn't decide anything, I'm just here because I wanted to be here. I'm like the one kid in the back of the bus, you know, the one that's sitting back there making a ruckus and is yelling and getting yelled at by the bus driver for being a little bitch. Yeah, that's me. Hi, my name's Ice. I'll be the pain in the ass in the bus today, and hope you enjoy your experience with me. Ow, ow, ow. Why do ghosts hit... Why? I've played Phasmophobia. They definitely do that much damage, but, you know, ow. They kind of hurt. A lot. Ah. Alright, well, fuck. I'm really bad at this game. Shit. Welcome back to Boston. Whoa. Hello. Ah, it's cold. Ah, it's really cold. Bing, bing. You know, I personally would love to wear a suit of lead armor to just, you know, give myself the best and most coziest send-off. God, lead poisoning would be so great. I'm joking. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, another chest. Maybe I'll get a sandcastle. I love sandcastles. I don't really actually like sandcastles, but like, imagine sandcastle. Oh, you see what I tell you, sandcastle. When a breathing rod does more damage than your sword, God, that is sad, and I love it. Okay, we need a new strat. Okay, I'm sorry if you know, I was saying something. I don't really remember what I was saying. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. So much sapphire. Oh, oh, this makes my dwarven nose tingle. I'm mostly very bad at doing anything. Life is just very, life is an interesting concept. You know, that makes me sound really odd. I didn't mean it to sound that way. I kind of just said it and I was like, wait a minute. That sounds a bit fucked up. I like it. Normally right about now, I would be sitting here playing a leaf blower, um, a leaf blower game called Leaf Blower Revolution that you can get on Steam. It's it's a free to play game. You know, right now I'd probably be playing that if I wasn't recording. I'd be playing that while listening to the Misfits podcast because yeah, Misfits podcast. It's pretty lit. Very cringy. That's about it, really. I can't think of any other words because I'm so goddamn tired. Oh, I'm gonna die here. This is my deathbed. It's not my deathbed. I forget sometimes that I'm American and I can overcome various scenarios with little to no fear of drowning. Okay, I take that back. Um, it sounded a bit weird. No, it didn't sound weird. It just sounded rude. Yeah, why did I throw away my torches? Hey, that's a flinks. I think I can make armor from their pelts. Wow, he does way too much damage. He does drop flinks fur. I don't know what I can do with that. Hey, it's so fluffy. Oh, I gotta know what they were quoting. I wanna know who put that one in. Like, who wrote that little quote for it? You know, I wanna say who I think, but honestly, I don't know any of the creators. Wow, okay, that was a very, very loud sneeze. Holy crap. I don't know any of the game creators that well to say who wrote it or not, but I'd like to say that it's like Senix, maybe. Or Red. Nah. Red doesn't really do much of the really funny stuff, I don't think. Alright. Oh. Leading me to some good old loot. Yeah. Plunder you down under. Alright, now that sounds a bit uh, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? I'm glad he can't damage me. No, please. No, please. Game. No, not now. We're gonna block that off. Dick. Star power. Okay, so I can't see a thing, but I know the heart's down there somewhere. think I'm already off to a pretty great start. 300 HP, like pretty much in the first, like, episode. That's pretty good. Like, this has been some pretty good shit. I mean, loot-wise, we haven't found hardly anything useful. But, like, alright. Okay. I have now decided that the breathing reed, the legendary breathing reed, is so much better than I first, like, thought it would be, because it's just a breathing reed. I was wrong, and I apologize, because this thing was dog shit, and now it's just slightly less dog shit. You know, it's like, how do I put this? It's like, instead of before, my thinking, right, was the breathing reed, like, before 1.4, right? My thinking was breathing reed. Alright, I can use this if I'm, like, just vibing underwater, barely underwater, so I can, you know, still breathe. And that's what it did. And then, after 1.4, I was like, oh, I can attack with it now. And it still serves the same purpose as before. That's pretty cool. So now I'm thinking about it, right? And my perspective of it was beforehand, right? It was some nice, fresh, hot dog shit, right? It was just really horrible. You didn't want it near ya. It was just something you didn't want near ya. You didn't want it around. It was there, but you never wanted it. You know? Um, Starting to remind me of something else I know. But anyway, okay. And now, right? It's more, it's more refined. It's a little bit less, you know, it's a little bit less crappy. You know, it's nowhere near as godly powerful as the Terra Toilet, but I think now it might just be about almost an aged turd, right? You see, it's not fresh dog shit anymore, okay? It's beyond that. It's beyond the fresh dog shit stage. Okay, now it's to the point of no return, right? You see, now it's just like, it's here, it's now, it's wow. I don't remember where I heard that from. I've heard that somewhere. I don't remember where I've heard that. Ooh, I just dropped something. I've heard it somewhere. I don't remember where. Oh shit. It is currently almost 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. And, yeah, I think it's about time I wrap up this episode of random shenanigans. I think I'm gonna go up to the surface, die to some cannibals, and have a great diet, you know? Alright. Well, alright. Here's what I think. Okay. If you enjoyed this episode of Terraria, and I say episode, but I might not record another video of this. I might not. Who knows? But if you enjoyed it, leave a like and tell me what your favorite part was. And if you didn't enjoy it, feel free to leave me a dislike. I don't mind the hate. Um, but if you had a good day and if you had fun during New Year's and during Christmas, drop a comment telling me what your family did for Christmas and New Year's, and if you got anything interesting and cool. But without further ado, I wish you all a good day, good night, good evening, or good morning, depending on when you're seeing this. Anyway,